Hey everybody, it's Cynthia from Boris Basement, and I have an unusual estate sale haul. Something I never buy, but was so fascinated with. This giant, weighs a ton, Data General Dasher 2 keyboard. This is what they call a clickety, because it makes that cool 80s sound. If you ever watch, I've been watching Simon and Simon lately, you'll watch they'll call up things on a DOS keyboard. And this is the kind of, it always makes this kind of sound. It's got all these crazy buttons. But what really made me fall in love with it was the color. This two-tone blue. I mean, I wish they made keyboards like this now. This is a great color. So I'm thinking it's, in the $50 range, and I'm hoping higher because of the blue color. From Data General, one of the first microprocessing computer companies. Can you imagine? This is what they called micro back then. You could not even carry this. It weighs so much. This piece I also picked up. It doesn't actually go with it because this obviously has its own keyboard. This is a side keypad, number keypad, which again, in early 80s computing, for a lot of reasons, I don't know why, the number keypad was a separate unit from the regular keyboard. And again, a nice clickety sound. This one does not have a manufacturer's name on it. It's got a bunch of things, maybe RU on the bottom. So if anybody knows anything about this, leave me a message in the comments because I'd be really curious to know more about it. So after this, I have more of my more typical stuff. Let me move these out of the way. Oh my gosh, they weigh a lot. Look at this crazy, I don't know if you can zoom in on that. Even the crazy coupler for this. So like, no idea if this works or doesn't, but I feel like it'd be a super prop for, oh yeah, the cords looks a little scary. I don't know. Be a great prop for somebody making a movie, TV show or something. So, keyboards. Or doing your own Star Trek thing at home. Next, we have, I bought all this heavy stuff today. Vintage Hollywood, 50 classic movies from the golden age of cinema. This was a Reader's Digest collection. Now, it caught my eye because it was a giant film canister. And when we get inside, there is a set of DVDs. Let's glance at this really quickly. Ooh, that's a rather personal letter hidden in there. Found a couple of interesting personal things when we were at this estate sale. And so it's got a booklet with all the movies in it and a whole bunch of DVDs. And it's looking like, I didn't check them all before I left, and it's looking like some of them might be missing, which would be sad. But I wanted it particularly because I saw Meet John Doe, Charade, Penny Serenade, Stones of Kilimanjaro. Don't tell me the movie I wanted it for isn't even in here. The Vampire Bat, here we go. House on Haunted Hill, Vampire Bat, Devil Bat, Gulliver's Travels, Topper Returns, another really fun movie. So I feel like I haven't been watching enough classic movies. So we bought this mostly for us to watch our way through. So I don't know where that disc goes. We'll figure it out later. It actually doesn't sell for all that much on eBay. You might get $20 for it. And it weighs a ton to ship again. But we thought it was pretty cool. And like I said, I wanted to watch more classic movies. So that. Next, we have, how about Betty Boop? Let me get her. I picked up this little Betty Boop Christmas ornament. Again, I'm tempted to keep it. This has been my problem with my estate sale shopping lately. I want to keep half of what I've been finding. Because it's a film reel. And look, she's like hanging through the film reel. It's got a little piece of film coming hanging off it. It's so cute. Don't have the packaging, but looks like it's in pretty good shape. We might have to see how much she sells for. I didn't look before I made the video, and she might be a keeper. Next is something I'm hoping is another really good find. This is Paddington Bear playing golf. And it's real Paddington. I don't know how I can turn that so you can see it in there. Look, and they put things inside mugs. And it's Paddington official. I could not find Paddington golfing on eBay. So I'm hoping that means it's unusual because there aren't any of them up. And it's in pretty good shape. And I don't buy a lot of mugs because I don't like to ship them and sell them. It's a little bit of something happening there. But he was so cute. It's Paddington. So I picked him up. Next, we picked up this crazy mummy. I assume he's not supposed to be yellow in the spots that he's yellow. We gave him a little bit of a bath, but I think we're going to have to give him a bigger bath. There are no markings on him, not on his feet, not on his back, so I have no idea what he's from. Found him in a box of Christmas ornaments, believe it or not. And he's kind of unusual because he looks like human underneath with his hands and his face, so he kind of looks like a guy in a mummy costume. But she kind of threw him in because she made me a bundle deal. We were at the same estate sale yesterday when I picked up this. And all the photos I put up, I put them up on a different channel yesterday. So I'll link you to my other video. So this was our find from yesterday. This is a Sword in the Stone Disney Magic Moments. Let me flip it over here and show you. Magic Moments. They are numbered, limited editions, which you would think would mean they're like really, really valuable, but it's maybe sells for $20, $30 max. If you had the packaging and the certificates, it'd be worth more. But we really liked it. You don't see a lot from this particular movie, and it was in good shape. They had a couple of other ones that were broken from other Disney movies. I need like a little pedestal that makes it go around. But again, I thought this was a little bit unusual and something nice. We didn't have anything from this movie in our collection. So I also got yesterday, as I mentioned, a large collection of photos, some of which were of celebrities. I do need help identifying those, and I put that on my other channel, so I'll link it in the description below. If you went estate sale shopping today, tell me what you found.